I was given the golden, red, and blue opportunity to travel the world as a Marine, be around nice, not so nice places. That's given me a job purpose. Even before I joined, I had always this urge to, I wanted money. I wanted a place to start living on my own. I wanted to improve outside of my family's home that I disliked, to complement the person that I'm outside of duty and the one you might see walking down the street. And even as I'm talking to you right now, through self-improvement. Because at the end of the day, I'm still a young enlisted Marine in the military. So if you don't know me yet, I'm Andres. My junior started the moment I wanted to do something different. That meant there had to be change. So what more fun, what more chaotic way to change than to join one of the most notorious, the President's Own, the Devil Dogs, the Marines, you know. From their stylish uniforms, the way my recruiter told me I was gonna work on planes, all I had to do was sign that paper and get in those yellow footprints. So I would say like being in the Marines is one of the most like 50-50 experience in the world. Like either love it or hate it, depending on what you think is what your MOS is. But at the end of the day, it's I can't say much because I still haven't hit the fleet. But I can say much because I've been almost a year in the Marine Corps. So going on with that. So as I've grown throughout that year in the Marine Corps, I've realized that like people here, like humans, are like creatures of habit. Despite having gone through like rigorous training, you know, boot camp, MCT, it only takes going back to like your mom's house for like a weekend or whatever and realize like shit, I'm still acting like a grown-ass toddler, loser outside of my job, right? Like just playing video games, eating junk food, jerking off, whatever the fuck. So don't get me wrong, like you're still young and you think you're having fun with those things. And you know, most of the people here, the Marines, you know, they are good people, they're good folks. But not all of them in this generation. Like there's shitbags, people who stay cooped up in their rooms, drinking, vaping, all sorts of degenerate shit. And I get it, like you're young. But like being on self-improvement, as someone who is in self-improvement, I thirst for growth. I get fantasies about achieving a great physique body, becoming a deadly warrior, rich, traveling. I'm sick and tired of modern mediocrity, of dreams of childhood, like childish fantasies that were slowing me down while walking a path to like self-destruction. Like this is the fucking modern, this is the modern bullshit of just becoming what you're told by your parents, by your school, by your teachers, or you're an average person with like an average career, health, friends, experiences, just enough money saved in your bank account, maybe a wife that loves you, maybe, and then later on you realize that then just being like, imagine just being like stuck bored, growing old, realizing you could have done so much more, reach a higher potential in your life. Like maybe I'm stoic as fuck, but as a man you should aspire to reach your dream future. Otherwise you have nothing and you just react instead of taking action for yourself. I'd rather be a pawn than a mere speck of dust in a society with a career, exchanging blows for money, for money and with time, just to feel happy for a moment. Instead I signed up knowing I could get an awesome deal in the military, knowing that I served my country that honestly served me well. But growing outside the military can be slow. It can be. There'll be times we got like 14-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts, 8-hour shifts, whatever. I'm still required to go to school here a lot. So, but the life lessons, you know, the way the drill instructors, the other Marines taught you, the military training, it's up to us to like still carry that standard. We are no longer babysat. My initial goals when I joined were to travel, learn something new, life-changing, have fun, the thrill of being branded a Marine, a U.S. Marine. Just to save myself in a way that I told myself of like living with my parents, you know, to get out. But at 19, I've already accomplished most of these goals. And overseas is my next stop. And I've already completed it. I seek peace through growth and success and wealth, knowing I'm still trying to improve myself, you know. It's a weird way of self-loving yourself. Like I want to present myself as a person with like a lively personality, control, rich, and a state of fun. As a Marine on YouTube, I still suffer from like bad habits. Those habits being when I'm doing nothing outside of school, I fucking doom scroll, watching Instagram, reading random Snapchats, whatever. And sometimes I binge anime to pass the time. And you watch porn, bro. Don't lie to me. Like I've been trying to eliminate my mental restraints and feel comfortable with my gym routine, which I have not given up for the past 4 weeks, which is why I kind of look a little more buff now with a freaking mustache. So my mission right now is like slowly kill those other loser habits, so I can stay consistent and be a better Marine and be a better Marine and be a better person. This is Andres, and see y'all in the next video. Alright.
Yeah, okay.
Almost 300, bro.
Wow. Alright, that's solid. Nah.
This is a bit of my opinion, but I find it really hard for someone who's like living this double-faced life, you know, on YouTube, job and personal life. I was never considered myself like a wealthy person in relationship, aesthetics, athletics, physique. I had average grading in high schools. I had like girlfriends for like a few days, and I sort of fall on this sort of like depressive states when I'm distracted. Good thing I chose the gym to feed that distraction during the weekdays. On the weekends, I struggle a lot.